Okay, another beer testing. This time it's Aurum. I got this from a Spanish supermarket, and apparently it's produced by a German company, by a German brewery, for a Spanish supermarket, Roski. So this is a German wheat beer. It doesn't give the company, so I do not know where it is from. So this is completely unknown to me. We don't have this brand in Germany. As I said before, it's produced exclusively for the Spanish market. So let's give this one a try. Unfortunately, I ain't got the wheat beer glass with me, just this tiny glass, but this should do. Okay. So we can see this is just the typical Weissbier. Light in color. You can have the dark Weissbier and the Kristallweizen, which is very clear, like an ordinary lager beer. So this one is the Weizen, the Hefeweizen yeast beer. As you can see, you can't look through it because of the yeast in there. The foam is very, very thin. Usually you would expect a thick layer of foam with the white beer, so this is very unusual. It also seems quite thin from the texture. Usually it's very thick. So anyway, let's give this one a try. It's very mild. You can taste the yeast. It has a very strong taste of the yeast. Only some slight bitterness in there. Yeah, you can see this is very unusual. There's nearly no foam in here. So especially from a German brew, you would expect some more of foam there. As I said, it's very thin, so it has a hint of the typical wheat beer flavor, but it's thinner than a typical wheat beer. It looks like the typical wheat beer. It has a slight hint of bitterness. Hardly any malt flavor at all. Well, you can drink it. I suppose if it's hot in Spain and you drink it chilled, it's very nice. Some people will probably add a slice of lemon to this, which, well, many people back in Germany find very irritating. I do not know where this habit comes from, that people out of the sudden add slices of lemon to their wheat beer. But yeah, this probably the type of beer people would do this with. If I had to choose between Erdinger and Franziskaner and Weihenstephan and all the other types of German wheat beers, I would choose those over this one. It does taste like it's not a typical German wheat beer you could sell in Germany. I suppose this one was produced according to the Spanish taste, so maybe this is what in Spain people like, or what sells good in Spain. But I suppose you could hardly sell this in Germany. It's drinkable, it's not too bad. If it's hot and this one is chilled, you could drink it, but if you want to have a good Weissbier, a good wheat beer, it's like to Danish here, a good wheat beer, you could choose other types. You don't have to choose this one. This is not very good. So this is Aurum, produced for the Spanish supermarket Roski by a German brewer. Apparently, or obviously, according to Spanish tastes, and advertised as typical German wheat beer, but as a matter of fact, it isn't.